Good morning all. These are my opinions, as always, and they may not blend exactly with yours, but that's okay. I've had a wonderful week and given myself time to think. You see, I'm not really interested in healing the world, or my friends, or my neighbours, or my family. To me, that's their job, their responsibility. But I do believe that change the man and you change the world. I do believe in that old saying, if you give a man a fish, you feed him once, but teach a man to fish and you feed him for life. So, if you want to change your world, you must first create the change within you and not in anyone else. As you change, so the ripple effect will spread out and reflect back to you in all aspects of your life. And Reiki is a tool that you can use to do this. Reiki is not just a healing modality to save the planet and all who sail in it. It's a tool that you can use to create all the changes you'd like to see in your world. Yes, your world, for there is no other world but yours. There's only the one world that you perceive from your inner perspective. And using Reiki every day on yourself, for yourself, will do more than you can at first imagine. It'll bring calm and stillness to you, bringing balance and centering, making you feel serene. From here, you begin to bring clarity to your thoughts, focusing your desires and dreams, making you feel confident. Your inner confidence brings a belief in your own power, making you feel younger, more dynamic and happy. From this happy, joyful space, you start to really create the life you want, because you now believe it to be possible and that you're worth every fantastic moment of it. From here, you begin to see your life as fun, funny, fabulous. Anything's possible. It may appear impossible, but certainly doable. It becomes a game, a challenge, an adventure. Reiki will liberate you from the knots you've tangled yourself in. Reiki will liberate you, not wrap you up in some cozy comfort blanket. People ask me if Reiki will make the man up the road love them. Can it stop my partner hitting me? Will my aged parents, dog, cat or mongoose live longer? Will it give me the job I want? Will it heal every disease, injury, emotional slight and hurt known to man? The answer is no, but it will affect a change in you. Then you'll see that the life you're living is not the one that you want. And it'll empower you to create the change, to create the life you do want to live. There is only one energy, and you're it. Therefore, Reiki is simply another name you give to an aspect of yourself. It's your inner healing tool, your inner protector, your charismatic personality. Reiki is your power at your fingertips. It's your liberator. Using ordinary Reiki the ordinary way will allow you to join ordinary Reiki clubs and perhaps join some orthodox clubs too, like your local hospital or GP surgery, for instance. It may, if you're lucky and you obey all the rules and regulations and controls set down by others, Recognize that you perhaps have a talent for healing. It may be a very narrow recognition, and that's not what we want for you as Chikara-Reiki-Do masters. Being a Chikara-Reiki-Do master acknowledges you as the power behind it all. We acknowledge it, you come to know it. You acknowledge your own energy, your own power, your own responsibilities. You acknowledge and own it. How liberating is that? Total freedom to be the very best you can be. You can then really heal yourself with no more being poisoned and killed by doctors who acknowledge no other way than their own. No more being a consumer for the drug companies whose products kill approximately 34 people every hour in America. Yeah, 300,000 people die every year in America from taking prescription drugs, a number which equates to 34 people every hour. Phew, what a relief not to have to take any more of those. No more depending on others to create and control your destiny, because you feel confident enough to make and stand by your own decisions. How empowering and liberating is that? No more fear of war, swine flu, or losing the job you probably hate anyway. Losing the fear leaves the life full of fun, joy and laughter. So, for all of you who wonder what Chikara-Reiki-Do is all about, simply know this: it's all about you. How to love, honour and respect yourself first and foremost. What you then do with that overflowing, outpouring of positive, confident, vibrant, vigorous energy is up to you. You can then change the world if you really want to, but first you must know yourself and own yourself. Bloomin' marvellous. Have a great weekend.